we've been doing this all over the world for decades, and then after the typhoon I said, well, these buildings that we have been building are already half typhoon proof because they're buried on one side or two sides, three sides. So I said, why don't we just make two of them facing each other? And because we've had that experience before in high winds, these things you don't even know the wind's blowing. And so we just took a standard design and faced it off against another standard design and made it, we're making a fortress against the wind. And it's a building that we've built many times, but we just face two of them together rather than making them face the sun, which is what we do in a cold climate. So the design of this was aimed at primarily being a storm shelter, a building that would not be blown away in a typhoon. And everything else was secondary to that. Yes, it's going to make its own electricity and cool itself and treat its own sewage and harvest its own water and use recycled materials, but the primary thing was that it not be something that gets blown away. They rebuild every time there's a typhoon. Everything just blows away. And so the idea here was to make it not be a building that would be damaged in a typhoon. So that's the main reason the rooms face each other. It's like a fort. When you see this scaffolding gone and buried all the way around with two big gateways out from those doors, those arches, they would be closed, and the storm would be up there in the sky, but it wouldn't make it into this protected area. This is semi-protected here, and that's totally protected in there. This method is all about people. People are funding it. So wherever we decide we want. So when I just heard about the typhoon in the Philippines, I sat at my kitchen table and made a sketch, and then got it up on our website, and money started coming in. So I just said, is there anybody interested in helping us do this? And people started saying, yes, I am, yes, I am. 300 people said it. We can only take 40 or 50. So it's the whole thing because of the knowledge that's transferred and the concepts that are being explored is funding itself now. It's like we can go anywhere we want. We just pick the next place and set it up. It takes 3 or 4 months to raise the money and get the design together and go do it. Yeah.